Relief in the south of France as Nîmes versus Brest avoided a COVID knockout, but Brest quickly regretted their appearance at the Stade des Côtières. Teenage striker Kevin Denke set up by debutant Berger Melling to snap the Crocodiles into an 8th-minute lead. Melling then showed he's a modern fullback, overlapping Romain Philippeteau, who produced a clever little nutmeg before releasing the Norwegian to crash home a debut goal to go with his assist. Some introduction then from the arrival from Rosenberg. Ice cool in front of goal. And 2 to the good for Nîmes. Philippeteau then got in on the act as Denke turned provider. A 10th goal in France's top flight for the 32-year-old midfielder. And after Brendan Chardonnay was given his marching orders, sub Moussa Conte emphatically rounded off a thumping 4-0 win, Nîmes devouring the frightened Bretons. Lorient are back after a 3-year absence, but it was a rude awakening as Strasbourg led at the break. Ludovic Ajorc was strong and patient before teeing up Mehdi Chahiri on his professional debut. 24-year-old making an instant impact since signing from third-tier Paris outfit Red Star. Yet Christophe Pellissier's Lorient were a different beast after the restart. Quentin Bourgard was a constant nuisance, and the signing from Toulouse's cross was nodded home by Johan Wissa. And Bourgard again digging out a cross, and Adrian Gerbic was too quick for Steven Mitrovic. €9 million spent on the striker after an impressive 17 goals in second tier with Clermont Foot, up and running in the top flight from the spot. And veteran Sylvain Marveaux was then denied, but it was by now clear it was not Strasbourg's day. So Pierre-Yves Hamel on hand to kick off Lorient's season with a 3-1 win. Northern Giants Lens made their return to the big time against Patrick Vieira's Nice. It was the perfect start for the promoted visitors as a VAR review went against Dante. Gaël Kakuta returned to Lens after 13 years, 5 countries and 11 teams to finally start a first-team match for Les Saint-Germain. And surely a dream come true to give them the lead at the Allianz Riviera. But the Lens number 10 was upstaged by Nice's recent arrival from Lyon, 20-year-old Amine Gouiri. A stunning way to record your first Ligue 1 Uber Eats goal. And the forward continued to chip away at the €7 million tag spent for his services. After Nice stole the ball back, Gouiri again curled home to secure all 3 points for the Eagles. Dijon hosted Angers in just the 8th top-flight contest between the two, and once again it produced a winner. A festival of back heels releasing Sada Thioub, and while the post denied him, nothing could stop Ismaël Traoré. Well, that's the very first goal of the new Ligue 1 Uber Eats season, and enough to give Stéphane Moulinsco all 3 points and consign the Mustard Owls to defeat. A new season and another new coach in the Principality. Niko Kovac taking charge of his first Ligue 1 Uber Eats match against Reims. The Croatian shown the task at hand. His young defence sliced like knife through butter as Boulaye netted inside 5 minutes. And after having calls for a penalty ignored, the backline again failed to foresee the danger. Fode Bayo Touré pickpocketed, and El Balao Touré punished their defensive hesitancy, picking up where he left off, having scored the winner in the last league outing against Brest. The back line won't receive 5 stars for defending, but top marks for finishing. Axel Deassi left Reims for Monaco this summer and clinically headed home a debut goal. That was topped by partner in crime Benoit Badiachil. The touch and finish Wissam Ben Yedder would have been proud of. After 166 days of inactivity, the 103rd Atlantic Derby opened the new Ligue 1 Uber Eats season. Sadly not a memorable one other than the sending off of young Mehdi Zerkan on his Bordeaux debut. Moses Simon the brightest spark for Nantes, but without finding a way past Benoit Costil. Jean-Louis Gasset only returned to the Girondins 11 days prior to kickoff. Assistant when Laurent Blanc won the title. He's now the top dog and, despite Thomas Basic failing from distance, would have been happy with a point in the circumstances. Fourth hosting third from the last campaign. It was a lively first half that produced more red cards than goals. Rennes teenager Sacha Boey sent off before one of the three Jonathans up front put Lille ahead. Not the €30 million David. The Canadian watching on as BAMBA showed him the way to a Ligue 1 Uber Eats goal. Yet soon after, Renildo was given his marching orders, and at 10v10, sub Edouard Camavinga showed why he's taken the number 10 shirt. His flick finding captain Damien da Silva to earn Rennes a point. By the end of Saturday, there had been as many red cards as goals to open the new season. Sunday, though, got the balance right with 15 of Week 1's 18 goals scored. Champions PSG and Lyon return midweek after their Champions League commitments, while Marseille and Saint-Etienne is rearranged to Thursday. Will Nîmes the early leading lights after the Crocodiles snapped Brest into 4 pieces. Lorient, ending a 3-year absence from the top flight, sit second, with Nice also coming on to the premature podium. Reims rock bottom, but we'll hope it's not a theme for the season ahead. Strasbourg, Dijon and Lens also suffering depressing defeats. 6 sides await their chance to get underway after postponements. Week 2 hopefully we'll see a full array of Ligue 1 Uber Eats stars. The question is, will PSG take on Lens as European champions or not? Lyon and Marseille will also have a hectic schedule. They're paired against Dijon and Brest respectively. For sure, it's great to be back.